Okay, well this is going to be a sort of how-to video on how to install a snowblower on this MTD State Hydro 18 horsepower, but basically an MTD 995. So yesterday was the first day I installed it. Or first time I installed it, so I was just kind of learning, so I didn't really film it. And pretty much, well, it was pretty close, but then I had to look up the manual online because the model number, as you can see there, is not real clear. Kind of see it, but still not 100% clear. But anyway, I was able to find a manual, and I'll show you all that business. But anyway, let's get underneath here. Let's see if this light can help us a little bit. So it comes in two pieces. You can see where it separates there, and back there it hooks into the hitch. And so it was apart when I installed it, so I slid this part underneath, this part underneath, and then bolted them together here and here. They also get bolted on the top. You can see on the top. But those get put on later. So first step really is to slide the front piece into the front, the back piece into the back, bolt them together. That is step one. Step two, attach the drive shaft to the PTO shaft. Step three, and it really doesn't matter when you do this actually, but this piece here just slid through both holes on this side and that side, and you clip them on. I'm not sure what that is all about. If it's just kind of a protector for this, I suppose. I mean, it still can hit, but whatever. That goes there. Next step, lift up the whole assembly from back here and bolt it in. You can see there's a spacer and stuff, so you need that to have the right height, I guess, on it. And now that I think about it, I wonder if the back is lower, will that mean it raises it higher a little bit? Because the height, the raised height is not very high. So I'll have to play with that maybe. Alright, the next step, underneath here are these arms. And so this part of it has to be on the outside. See how it is welded or bolted here? This part has to be on the outside. And it has to go through this bar here. Goes all the way across. And so I figured out that the arms attached to here, it seemed pretty self-explanatory, but I couldn't figure out what to do on the back here. These slide right. You see that? I can't tell. How about like that? They slide right over a nut with some washers separating, so the washers kind of separate. You slide it through there. I'm gonna go underneath here, see if I can get a better shot. Not sure if I'm showing that or not because I can't see it, but that's where they both sit. And once you get it laying here, once you get it laying there, then you gotta. So let's start again. So you don't put this part on first. You slide it through the rod, and you get this part in the back slid on, and then you can put it over this and then clip it in. You can see it doesn't have a whole lot on this, but it seems to stay. Same with the other side, so pretty simple really. And then you do your top bolts there and there, and they bolt through the bottom. And that really is it. Pretty darn simple, actually. You get all these parts, you don't know where they go and what they're for. So that is it, really. Pretty easy. It's a big 45-inch 2-stage snowblower. Seems to spin easy, it's not noisy, so the bearings seem good. Headlights don't work, so I'll have to figure out something for that. More than likely just drill a couple holes and put a couple lights there. Yeah, seems like that might work. Okay, well, that's it. I know it's not an in-depth how-to. I just kind of wanted to show how that looks and how it should look, I guess, because I'm not really sure there's anything on YouTube for these or not. I know when I had a 990 and I was looking online, I didn't see anything as an install. But there might be something now. That was years ago. Anyway, that's it. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. So I'll try and answer them as best that I can. So again, thanks for watching. Have a good one.